I'm glad they didn't use it as like a way to get Gunther heat, but they also kind of did because they kind of like had him interrupted at the beginning. But like
Right.
when they got to
Yeah.
it at the end, it was just about AJ Styles. I like that. And I think my favorite part was just the AJ Styles speech. That felt, to your point, so heartfelt and so authentic. And he went some places with it that I thought were interesting, like just calling out the fact that like, hey, I haven't been home. I haven't been home,
Yeah.
and like life happened, and you guys grew up, and I wasn't there, and I missed this and that. Like that's kind of like I don't know, like a dark underbelly of pro wrestling is like that element to it is, why it's one of the reasons why it's a really, really hard business, maybe a little bit less so now, but certainly not when AJ was rolling and starting out.
Yeah.
Um, so I thought it was cool to kind of like own that and address that. And it felt like it really mattered a lot to him to be coming home,
Mm-hmm.
that was probably my favorite part. Just, you don't see AJ Styles like that very much. Like he's not known
Yeah.
as like a mic guy. And boy, like that was like a home run promo if I've ever saw one.
Yeah, and I mean, probably for people like us too, or like, you do think about the like the dad aspect of it all, and it's just
Yeah.
like, it's real life. Like it is like
Right.
that's the thing that it's so easy just to get caught up and breaking down this storyline or that storyline. But like I think about it too. If I'm the same thing, I'm like, can I just imagine being away that much and like just not getting to see the things that
Yeah.
sometimes you just take for granted. Like
Yep.
it's just one of those, man, where it's just, that's always been the case. And obviously it's a little less so these days because the schedule's not as, demanding as it used to be, but it's still a very demanding schedule. It's not a normal type of, industry. And so I think, yeah, like that's also the part that brings out that real aspect. Like you're not trying to hide this kind of stuff. And so I think that's always good to have too, just kind of that context.